Yo, what's going on, Dolphins fans? xPhin here, and coming at you with another video. Today we're going to talk about something that brings pain to my heart, but it's a thought that I've had, and I feel like it's inevitable, and it's about Xavian Howard. I don't think he's going to be on the Fins next year. I really don't. Love the guy. I was happy that we signed him to an extension the other year. I was like, all right, he's looking great. This year just broke out, but unfortunately, he wants more money. I mean, it happens with great players, and I don't think it helped that we signed Byron Jones to more money than Xavian Howard's making, and Xavian Howard's the one that kind of was the highlight of the defense, and he's like, hey, I'm not getting paid less than this guy. Why would I do that? And the reality of it is, the reason that Xavian Howard had such a great year is because we brought in Byron Jones. And I think people will find that out. If Miami gets rid of Xavian Howard, they will find that he is a great cornerback, but he's not probably at the level that he looked at this year. I love Xavian Howard. Don't get me wrong. I want to keep the guy. And, if you can put that ego aside and say, hey, you know what? I signed this contract. It's my responsibility to uphold the contract like it should happen, but it doesn't. And, I'm not going to blame Xavian for that because teams are the same way. We just got rid of Kyle Van Noy after signing for 4 years. It's not really fair to Kyle. It doesn't seem like. I don't know. But either way, I don't think he's going to be with us. There's a lot pointing against him. The fact that we're freeing up cap space. Whatever Miami's cooking up this year, they're looking to make a big signing. I've mentioned before, whether it's Deshaun Watson or, whatever they're trying to do, we will see. I do think that they're going to be putting a lot of resources towards the offense, though. So, hopefully we can keep Xavian. Hopefully. I'd love to keep X. He's the man. But he's also at his peak. I don't see him getting any better. I think he's 28. About to turn 28, something like that. I don't see him getting any better than what he had last year. Last year will be his best career year, is what I would assume. So you can get some for him. Hopefully the whole allegations of him with his last agent being murdered, I believe, and supposedly some slight connection. Hopefully none of that comes back to haunt us. I don't think the guy would murder him, but maybe he was a little pissed that he didn't get more money from the Dolphins and sign that. I don't know. It's all speculation. But I think if you can get top dollar for Xavier now, you almost got to do it. If you can take that one superstar corner and get two really good guys or high draft picks or whatever, you're going to, one, save cap space, most likely, because Xavian, he's not cheap. And two, I think it could actually help improve the team because corner is not where we're weak. Byron Jones holds his own. He didn't have the interceptions. He's not that style of corner. He's a lockdown corner. He's on his guys like glue, where Xavian is deceptive, and he leaves space and anticipates a throw and intercepts the ball. Both great things to have. I think they're a great duo, and I think that having them both together is in our best interest. But we have drafted Noah Igbenogany for a reason. Obviously had a really rough rookie year, but the dude's 19 years old. He was the youngest player in the NFL, and he was a first-round pick. They obviously picked him because he's got huge upside, huge athletic ability. So if he can turn around this year, we got a first-round corner in Byron Jones anyways. Nick Needham's a beast, in my opinion. I like Nick Needham a lot. I think we're set then. I'd rather use that to improve the boys. Get a nose tackle, another linebacker, a nice run stuff in linebackers. It would be nice. And it's just some beef, a solid defensive end. There's a lot of areas that we could improve on. Even though we had a fantastic defense, it could still improve. Do I think it's going to improve this year? No, it's probably going to stay probably pretty similar I would assume, especially with the release of Kyle Van Noy. If they get rid of Xavian Howard, I don't think we're going to be an improved defense, but we are going to be a way improved offense by the time it's all said and done, in my opinion. And I think because of that, Dolphins are going to make a big leap here, make the playoffs. I think they should have made the playoffs this year, but I don't think they would have gone anywhere. But that's a whole other thing. So anyways, back to the topic, Xavian Howard. Boy, he wants more money, and Dolphins have been clearing some space for whatever move they're looking at. He's kind of at his high sell point right now. Get rid of him while you can. I wouldn't be against it. I mean, I understand if it happens, but by all means, if you can work out that whole contract situation without it hurting our cap, do it. Xavian's, he's a great, it's nice to have a guy that's kind of like a face of the team, like a superstar that you've got on your team, because Dolphins haven't been big on that. We've had just kind of a lot of average guys. Who do you buy a jersey of if you're a Dolphins fan? It's been a question mark forever since you got guys like Dan Marino and Jason Taylor, Zach Thomas, and Cam Wake too. I got a Cam Wake jersey myself, but other than that, there hasn't been really many staples. We haven't had a fantastic quarterback to buy one. Tua is already, after year one, I thought that'd be a safe jersey to buy. Now people are talking about Deshaun Watson, so I mean, there that goes. I mean, Xavian Howard would have been, but all of a sudden now you hear this contract thing and you're like, oh, no one's ever safe, it seems like these days. There's always something. It's always a team either trying to make space or a player wanting more money. It's just always this give and take. I'd like to say that our team's, a brotherhood, that they're not trying to all leave and chase money, but at the end of the day, money talks. So, yeah, I don't know if it's going to end up working out with Xavian. So sell him high while you can, if that's an issue. If that's all speculation and in reality he's like, yeah, I want to be a Dolphin for life, this and that, keep the guy. Let's keep that Jones Howard trio or duo, and then with Nick Needham and Igbinoghene. I mean, something's gonna have to give though, because if Igbinoghene becomes a star, then you're like, oh, that's a good problem to have. But still, you're kind of like, man, maybe we should have sold Xavian Howard high. Well, we could have. Yeah. So that's my take on it. Xavian Howard will not be on the Dolphins this year. I think they're gonna, get some value for him. So tell me what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to reach some more Dolphins fans. I'm out here in Michigan, no one to talk to about Dolphins, so it's up to you guys. So thanks a lot, and fins up.